Hello, friends, and welcome to another video. This week, we're going to be mixing up custom nail polish colors with Cristine from Simply Nailogical.
Hello there, and welcome to another video.
For those of you who saw her giving Safiya wedding nails video in July, this is our half of that collab. We're a little late.
Yeah, just a little.
I'm getting paid for this, right?
Hey, I promote your wedding, you promote my nail polish.
So previously on our channel, we have gotten a lot of custom stuff, like mixing up custom lipstick colors at the Bite Lip Lab, 2 of which are part of our ColourPop collab, restock coming soon.
Real organic.
And we've also gotten custom shampoo, foundation, mascara, and clothing from this weird suit. So when I saw that Orly had opened up a custom nail polish mixing bar in LA, I thought that since Cristine was going to be dragging her frozen butt out of Ottawa for VidCon, we had to go together. I mean, we both have some experience mixing up our own cosmetic concoctions.
Ben, come have a sip. I made you something special, Ben.
And Cristine used to make videos about nail art.
This is a nail art channel, in case you forgot. What the hell else would you subscribe for?
So it seemed like a perfect activity for the 2 of us. Mixing plus nail polish plus adult supervision.
Be safe with blowtorches, kids.
All right. So with that, to the Orly Color Lab we go. Or I guess we went. So I made us an appointment at the Orly Mixing Bar in West Hollywood in the early afternoon on a weekday, just so we hopefully wouldn't disturb too many other patrons. And we're just standing behind this desk because I think the lighting is better at this angle.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome.
yeah, we're welcoming people into the store now. It's our new job.
We work here now.
We work here. We live here now. Because we do have a tendency to disturb the peace.
Wait, am I allowed to be here?
Cristine is here picking up trade secrets from her competitors.
Don't tell.
I'm not here. Never saw me.
Now for context, Cristine does have her own nail polish line, Hollow Taco, which is what we're talking about. I guess I'm gonna be plugging a lot of things in this video. Cristine's nail polish, our Franken lipstick collab, and Orly is also a company that exists. This is not sponsored, but they did let us film there.
I don't work here. There's no affiliation. This is not a conflict of interest, is this?
You tell me, man. I think you're in charge here.
Oh God.
So anyway, the way they make your custom nail polish at Orly is that they have bottles filled with different colors of polish that they squirt into a cup and stir together to whip up your shade. From there, you can make adjustments to the color as well as add any extra fix-ins like shimmer or pearl. I was thinking we should do one for each of us, and then we should do a third color in which we just mix all of the possible colors they have together to see what happens.
You can't help yourself, can you?
No.
No.
So with that plan in mind, it was time for us to get our together and start a mixin'. I'm eating my hair right now. I feel like a mess today. Cristine, will you help me make this video?
I don't know if I'll be able to help with that because I'm also a mess.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if the professionals can help us here. Yeah, just mix it up, Cristine. I see you in my peripheral. Just get that cauldron going.
Safiya, don't make me dance alone.
Is it this? See, I told you we were disturbing. Why am I doing this with my hips? It's just, we can't use that.
No, we're using that.
We'll be banished from the internet.
How are you guys not banished from the internet?
I don't know.
So to start the custom color choosing, Elena from the Color Lab introduced us to their iPad interface,
It's like Tumblr. Exactly. It's similar to Tumblr.
which was sort of like an interpretive mood board with artful inspo pictures to draw you in.
The way it works, you click on any color that you like. This gives us an idea what direction of the color you want to go, but it's not the exact color that you're going to get because we're going to mix it custom at the mixology bar.
So this is more of like an emotional process.
What do you feel?
Exactly.
It's like a personality test.
Correct.
Yes.
Cool.
It's like Myers-Briggs.
I'm gonna fail.
And then once you picked a jumping off point, there were a few other questions you had to answer before you could go up to the bar. Cristine, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You go first, I'm gonna watch.
Okay, so I'm gonna click Night.
Of course.
On brand. As for what color I was actually hoping for, I hadn't really gone into this with too many preconceived notions, so I was just gonna let the photos speak to me. I am intrigued by this kind of teal color. I guess they're calling it scaffolding teal.
Yeah, it's scaffolded.
And to be honest, they were saying a lot of different things. This is kind of an interesting sort of industrial, moody, exposed light bulb. The other one I like is jellyfish. A lot lot of these things don't exactly jump to mind when I think of a cosmetics product.
Imagine if this spoke to you, it's just a brick wall.
Well, that also speaks to me.
That's what I speak to. Yeah. Most of the time.
But I did appreciate the creativity. I think the scaffolding is really speaking to me. I'm gonna go for scaffolding. I'm scaling a building with this teal. After that, you can pick if you want your shade to be lighter or darker, and also choose your shimmers, but Alina had recommended that we not add those in now, but wait until we had mixed up our color to decide what would look best with it. Oh crap, I have to name it. Yes, they do make you name your shade before you see it,
That is a lot of pressure.
which actually presented quite the challenge.
Teal scaff.
Scaffolding,
Scaff teal. Scaff sap.
Scab sap. Why does that sound like scab?
Kind of.
Scabby teal. But we eventually hit some, I wouldn't say gold,
Teal time.
teal time, but maybe some bronze. Here for the teal. Here for the teal.
I like that. That's like a drama channel.
Here for the teal is actually quite good. All right, I'm going for with here for the teal. So with my form done, it was time for Cristine to step up to the plate.
So ideally, I did want to try and make a hollow.
But apparently the Orly Color Lab doesn't currently offer hollow because their custom formula isn't thick enough to support the glitter.
So I'm gonna change my idea and I'm gonna go a little simpler. And I'm gonna make something for my boyfriend.
Aww.
So sweet, but not really, because I don't think he really wants me to paint his nails all the time. But you know, it's the thought that counts.
No, I
So,
like that.
I saw this banana and I immediately thought of Ben.
I guess Ben's brand is kind of built around bananas.
Because
It was really
bananas.
the angle of the banana that reminded her of Ben.
No, actually no. Everyone thinks that, but you're all just, there's something wrong with your mind, okay?
So Cristine went with the banana because Ben likes bananas and for no other reason.
Banana ooh-na-na.
All right, what are you gonna call it? Chiquita banana?
No, just banana.
Just banana,
Because
okay.
his name is Ben.
Because his
Well,
name
just
is
in
Ben. So after filling out our forms,
First name, Simply.
last name, Greatest, and not reading any of the fine print,
Make sure you're not signing away the rights to us, like giving Orly permission to make this nail polish for you.
Please contact my lawyer.
it was time for us to head to the bar, where we met Emma, our mixologist for the afternoon. All right, so where should we begin?
Well, I have what's essentially a recipe for your polish on here. So we start out with that and then I show you a swatch of it and we go from there.
So it's like Starbucks. I would like 2 pumps of this syrup.
And my recipe called for a heavy dose of green, a bit of blue, a dash of yellow, and a smidgen of white. And then she whisked all of the polish together with a mini mixer to make our first iteration of Here for the Teal. I mean, that's a really pretty color. I could maybe use a little more blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my instinct was that I wanted more of a nighttime scaffolding vibe.
Do you want it to be like a deeper teal? In that case, I would just add also a little bit of black.
You probably want that.
You could add a little black.
You could add a little, okay,
We could add a little black.
Okay.
Which seemed to add the right amount of duskiness to the mixture. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
How is that doing?
I think that looks good.
Yeah?
I like that a lot. Then it was time to add the shimmers.
So I'd probably recommend one of these 3 things.
And Emma thought that perhaps a gold shimmer, a bluish iridescent pearly one, or a blue metallic shimmer would work well with our polish. I think that I want the blue pearl and the blue metallic.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, I think that's what I want.
I love that for you.
Party.
So Emma scooped and dumped our powders in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty. Wow. I want to rub that all over me.
All over your body. And then once they were satisfyingly blended into our concoction, Emma swatched the polish on my nail so I could see the shimmers in action. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I like that we went for the middle finger here.
Yeah. That's not bad.
I was pretty pleased with the way it was looking on my nail.
So we'll bottle it?
Yeah, let's bottle it. So I guess that was my polish.
Look, you get your own custom label.
Oh, does it say here for the teal?
Sure does.
Oh, what?
That's for you.
Amazing, thank you.
You're so
That's
welcome.
so cool.
And I think we were all here for the tea. Yo. I need to like smack the camera. Here's teal.
Well, it is on your middle finger, so it kind of works.
Aside from the now very worn out tea jokes, I also really did like the shimmery turquoisey shade we had ended up with.
I think it's beautiful. Good job. I approve.
Cristine approves, everyone.
Not legally, but just
Illegally. Illicitly, Cristine approves.
It's nice. It suits you.
And with that, we moved on to Ben's banana.
Wait, is this it? This is it. We're done.
Just take the whole thing.
We're done.
Just walk
Ben?
out of here, Cristine.
Sorry.
Cristine's recipe started out, unsurprisingly, with a lot of yellow,
Oh yeah, banana, yeah.
along with some white and a pinch of orange.
It's like creamsicle.
Oh, it looks good.
And after blending it up like a Jamba Juice smoothie, she swatched it for further inspection.
I love the color, but I think we need to make it more yellow. And maybe if we add a little bit of like brown or maybe peach just to dull the color a little so it's less neon.
Yeah.
I think Cristine wanted more of a realistic banana color versus like a Runts banana.
We're talking about a ripe banana or just like a...
Well, like a tiny bit rotten.
If you wanted it to be like really a neutral yellow color, I could do like a drop of black.
Oh.
Shocking. I'm curious though how that works.
So we went ahead and added in a splash of black. And then swirled it in.
Oh,
Something happened.
see? Now it kind of looks dirtier. This is perfect. That's what I want. That's it.
Yeah, that's
We're
perfect.
done. We're done.
Amazing.
We've got it. We've got
Walked away.
So, what are you thinking about in terms of shimmers?
it. What are you thinking?
I'm not gonna put the montage in. Don't do it, Cristine. Don't make me do it. At this point, it's just a white screen and
sick of
just
my own
screaming. So for Cristine's polish, Emma recommended that she go for either a gold shimmer or a bronzy one.
What if we do gold and a bit of the bronze shimmer?
We can do that.
A dash.
Let's do it.
A sprinkle?
Just the whole thing, actually. Can you just put the whole thing in there?
Ooh. Actually, it's almost like changed it a little
It's
bit.
deepening it. I like it. It's aging the banana. It's now 3 days older.
So we had arrived at not only dirty, but also aged banana.
Oh. How does that feel?
That's really nice.
Yeah?
It's really nice.
Ben, you look great.
Ben looks great.
So Ben, in all of his filthy glory, got bottled, labeled, and delivered to his girlfriend. Oh, it looks so cute.
They actually work together.
They do work together.
They accent each other nicely.
But before we could try them out, we did have our third polish to make. A Franken polish that consisted of all of the shades they had in their little syrup bottles. And we have gotten the okay to pump it ourselves, which we're very jazzed about.
Why they trust me, I don't know.
Don't ruin this for us.
They're like, on second
They're right
thought.
here.
So we were ill-advisedly allowed behind the mixing bar. I'm gonna get murdered by a tiny, stick mixer. It's fine. And because we didn't want our cup to runneth over, we decided to go for a half pump of each of their shades. Is that a half?
Yeah, it looked about a half.
Why did you scream? Cristine squawked. And so our mix-a-thon began. Oh, this is fun. Oh, that one was explosive. As we worked our way through the rainbow.
Oh, we missed. You gotta hold it in there. There you go.
Okay, we got a dribbler.
We got a dribbler there. Yes. Yes. My power is growing. I guess you could call us Madam's Mix-a-Lot.
One more. One. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
See, that's marble tie.
So we grabbed our stick blender and went to town.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. And it's the Frankenfora.
It kind
my
of looks
God.
like your lipstick.
It does.
is.
It looks like the Franken lipstick color. Oh my God.
Oh, it smells good. I mean, don't breathe it in. Don't breathe it in.
I guess it's not surprising that it turned out to be this berry purple, which keeps showing up, but hey, I just like mixing stuff.
Mauve. Is that how you say it here? Mauve? Mauve?
Do you say it different in Canada?
Mauve.
Mauve. I think mauve is acceptable.
Yeah.
So once we had blended our polishes, it was time to mix in every powder they had also. All right, so we've been left to our own devices. So should we put the shimmer in? Now in total, Orly has 9 different shimmer powders, a blue metallic, ooh, boy, that looked like a firework, as well as a pink, red, gold,
Let's go for the gold.
white pearl, silver, bronze, blue pearl, and purple pearl.
Ready? Aim.
Fire! was like a deep mixing sound. Wow, like a cat in heat. Our formula was definitely shaping up to be on the thicker side.
Sounds like I'm at the dentist.
But it was looking pretty nice.
That looks really pretty actually. It kind of like lightened the color a little bit.
It gives it like a kind of a silvery shimmer.
Yeah. Shall we fill a bottle?
So we folded our cup to make a lip.
Why does this make me nervous?
And began pouring in our Franken Polish.
Ooh, oh, you're making it in. You're getting some good pour porn here.
Porn.
Yes.
Porn. Which I'd say I did a passable job at.
All right, I'm in. I got a little messy around the rim, but I'm in. I feel like a baby. Please help me.
So then we popped on our cap. How did I end up down here?
What am I still doing down here?
And our Franken Orly came to life.
Look at what we made together.
It's a monster.
My thighs are working. This is a thigh workout right now.
My knees hurt.
Listen, we are 3-day-old bananas. We can't be like this. Oh, wow, yeah.
Unfortunately though, we were completely stuck when it came to a name for our shade.
Mauve.
Mauve over.
Why are you just...
You mauve me.
Maybe Orly is onto something by making you name your shade first.
Let's see a mauvey.
Let's see a mauvey.
Anyone else? They're just staring at it.
Mauver, like mother?
Because our ideas weren't getting any better.
We're gonna think on
mauve.
this. You don't mauve. Like you don't know?
Yeah, it doesn't really work.
All right, so we're gonna think on the name for this. Oh, actually, maybe that's a good job for the audience. Eh? Get some
Really natural. Really natural transition there.
So if you have any ideas for what you would name this mauve-ish color, let us know. Help us.
Comment down below.
Because we had a good time mixing it, but now we're at a loss.
So with our work behind the bar complete, we took our 3 newly minted polishes to one of their tables. So Cristine could put them on me and we could see what they looked like in action.
I'm gonna paint your nails. Finally, I'm painting your nails.
Well, you're gonna do more of that later, but...
Or before, depending on which video went up first.
Yes, it was Cristine's video. Hers came out like 3 months ago.
But in real life, I have never painted your nails yet.
No.
What is wrong with us?
I
There's
don't know.
something wrong with our relationship.
There are many things wrong with our relationship. Just smash it again. Yep.
Smash that motherfucking like button. Okay, so we're gonna use a peel-off base coat.
This is Cristine's secret peel-off base coat.
No, but actually.
Oh wow, it is literally called Secret Peel-Off Base Coat. Wow, I called that.
This product was actually very recently released, but at the time of filming, it was a prototype.
I'm the guinea pig here.
Yeah.
Or more like the human, because, you know, cruelty-free.
This is the human trial.
Yeah, we don't test on animals, we test on Safiya.
So once the base coat was dry, it was time to apply our polishes. Banana first.
Ooh.
Ah. Followed by Here for the Teal, and then Untitled Mauve. It's like the Untitled Goose Game, but nail polish.
Oh, I love that one. I mean, I like both of ours, but I think I actually like our Franken one the best. And even with just one coat, I can see the shimmer.
Because
the shine.
there was a lot of shimmer relative
there
to.
was a lot of it.
And Cristine gave me a couple coats of each to get them nice and opaque.
All right, now all we need is a glossy taco.
I wonder who has one of those?
Well, not officially, but there's a secret one.
This product is also already out.
It's a secret glossy taco.
It's not a secret anymore.
It really isn't a secret anymore. But regardless, it was applied to my nails.
Oh yes, she gonna dry quickly.
And with that, my tricolor custom manicure was complete.
I like the spirit of this actually.
Yeah.
In a strange way, these 3 colors kind of work.
They did sort of come together into a muted, summery beach umbrella kind of way. Does that make any sense? Kind of like a sparkly beach umbrella.
Surprisingly, the one that seems the sparkliest to me is the middle finger, closely followed by our Franken Polish. And Ben, though I know there is sparkle in him, is more of a cream.
He's a hidden gem.
Yeah, he's a diamond in the rough.
Personally, no offense to Ben or to T channels, I think that the star of the show was our Franken Polish, both because it seemed like a pretty universally flattering shade, and also because the amount of different shimmer that's in there makes it kind of multi-dimensional feeling. But I do enjoy the unique Andy Warhol vibes of the banana color, as well as the cool sea green scaffolding shade, which I'm actually very excited to wear.
I think they look great, actually. I'm pleased. How do you feel?
I think they look good. I think think I also did a good job painting them.
Christine,
just want to point that out.
Christine did a great job painting them. That was not the point of the video,
No.
but Christine did a good job painting them.
But you have to demo the product.
Overall, I had a lot of fun at the Color Lab, besides the chance to wreak a small amount of havoc. Sorry.
That's okay.
This is your store. We should be letting you do this.
I'm just gonna go to the back. I'm just finding your washroom.
I think it's a great opportunity for people to perfect their favorite nail polish shade, or maybe even make a custom color to match your favorite lipstick, or phone case, or cat, for example.
He's like a shark.
And though we sort of teased it, the iPad situation was actually kind of useful because even though the images are more philosophical, it does get the creative juices flowing and help you think of colors you might not have even considered. Like, I never thought I would want scaffolding on my fingers, but here we are. And I'm not sure that Ben ever thought that his predilection for bananas would be immortalized as a nail polish, but here he is.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, a thank you to Christine for coming with us to make some custom nail polishes.
Thank you for inviting me.
Also, a big thank you to the Orly Color Lab for letting us film there and not kicking us out, which they definitely could have done.
If you liked that video, make sure to smash that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to
Smash.
that subscribe button.
Shout out to ha ha ha. Thanks for watching. Ha ha ha.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually, you've nailed it.
Yeah.
You've absolutely nailed
Willing
it.
to do it, yeah.
You've nailed it.